So this right here is so important to so many things with cult think, right? I think they know, either consciously or not, that the experts they rely on are full of crap. So they assume that any expert, contrary or correcting their beliefs, is also full of crap, right? And this has so many parallels, right? I see this with sales, that people in cults or people who have not deconstructed from cults have often only experienced deceptive sales, them doing deceptive sales and them being deceptively sold to, that they don't understand non-deceptive sales. And so they think popularity plus selling something means cult, instead of realizing that, like, no, you pay me for your book. Well, you can't do it now because TikTok is still punishing me. You get one book that I built as a product that I truly believe will help you with XYZ, right? Your decade of deconstruction. So, that's interesting. And then I was just reading a thread today about how, like, it's been said that Felon 47 is, hinting, like stomping around in the Kennedy Center saying, we need more conservative plays and musicals. And the reason that conservatives almost never produce good art is because good art asks a question. It asks all of the essential human questions, and that is liberal thinking. And conservatives are trying to message to you. So they create propaganda and crap. And so then they also turn around and think that all art is propaganda and crap. And they don't understand the purpose of actual art, part of which is resistance to tyranny. So, in bad times, make good art. But yeah, I think there's, again, a lot of this relevant right now with the cult think going on, right? They just go, no, you're in a cult. But they don't understand that cult mentality relies on isolation. And over here on the left, we are not isolated in perspective. If anything, we are inundated in perspective, right? They're isolated in perspective. And that's the difference, right? So it's always interesting, I think, to just like understand this about cult member mentality, and it's going to help you also like brush off their, they accuse me of being a cult leader all the time, and I know I'm not running a group, I know I'm not coercing and manipulating anyone, and I know that my sales are not deceptive. So, like, as I always say, if you're not a cult leader, you don't even really need to respond to it because it's just not a thing. It's just funny to talk through their reasoning, of course. As ever, I am Daniela, scholar of cults, extreme groups, and extremely bad leadership, and you can get my book in Knitting Cult Ladies Closet Shop if you would like a signed copy. I'll tag her here.